Audrey, for that story, now to the politics of the day. Opposition leaders now say there is genuine threat on their lives after the national government withdrew security attached to them for participating in the second spell of demonstrations. The leaders claim top figures in President William Ruto's administration hatched a plan to harm them in a meeting held in Thika. And as reporter Henry Tende now files, the leaders say the meeting also discussed and planned one ton of destruction of property witnessed in various parts of the capital city. Take a look.
The first day of a rerun of opposition coalition Azimio's demonstrations saw a play of wits between the government and the opposition. A heavy deployment of security by the state in the central business district and the surrounding suburbs was countered by a no-show from the opposition. Azimio team convoy only making a move around town without their supporters, as was witnessed in previous demonstrations. Later in the day, Azimio had a press briefing where they claimed their lives were in danger.
Last night, Azimio leaders, including Prime Minister and our leader, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, and former Vice President, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, had their security withdrawn. This is significant. This is significant because those two offices are guaranteed security by an act of Parliament. It is not gratuitous. This is suspending the Constitution illegally, engaging in intimidation and blackmail. They are also setting stage for assassinations promised by Moses Kuria.
In a bold statement, Azimio claimed top figures in President William Ruto's regime had a meeting apparently to discuss how to harm the opposition leaders for their persistent push on government to address their demands.
By dawn, the Central Park where our members were meant to assemble had been taken over by hundreds of plain-clothed police, uniformed officers, marked and unmarked vehicles, and goons posing as police. This too was a product of the meeting in Thika. It was a pursuit of the prediction by Moses Kuria that in the course of these protests, Ali Harvey Oswald would emerge and assassinate Azimio leader, as was done with President J.F. Kennedy.
Moreover, Azimio claimed Kenya Kwanza government is fanning ethnic animosity.
Wakikuyu kutoka Mount Kenya, wao wako na shida pia gharama ya maisha. Watoto wao hawaendi shule kwa sababu hawana uwezo wa kulipa school fees. Gharama ya stima iko juu. Wao pia wanataka kuona sava inasema nini. Kwa hivyo nyinyi wa Kenya mnapowaona wao wanne watano wakiongea, msiweke Wakikuyu pale. Sisi Wakikuyu tumekubali kuishi na jamii zingine zote Kenya hii kwa sababu wao ni wa Kenya kama sisi, na ndio tulisema na wakakataa. Saidi wanajisemesha.
We also wish to let Kenyans know that the new unga brands that they are retailing at slightly lower prices than the older familiar brands are GMO maize. A number of millers have declined to mill that maize and sell it to Kenyans as a matter of principle.
During the day, there were cases of wanton destruction of property. Azimio says the government deliberately planned these destructions by engaging youth to do so.
They have beaten up innocent citizens going about their normal activities, stoned motorists and burnt vehicles in a vain attempt to make or to fulfill the prophecies of Kenya Kwanza, claiming that our demonstrations are not peaceful.
Leo kumetokea ghasia ambazo zimetokea, sisi wana Azimio hatukwenda kule. Huo halibu umetokea ni wale vijana ambao walisanywa jana usiku.
Despite such challenges, Azimio says demonstration will continue on Thursday as they remain adamant their demands must be met. Henry Tende, Look Up TV.